Hi Virgo, thank you for joining me. Welcome to your weekend read. We're reading for the 29th all the way through to the 31st of October. Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Leo, preparing to go into Virgo. Mars preparing to leave Libra and heading straight into its other home sign as Scorpio. This has a lot to do with war, love and war. Virgo, there is some real deep activity that's stirring within your soul at the moment. The Emperor, of course. Goddess guidance, romance, angels, both by Doreen Virtue. I've got these on standby. We'll use them if we need them. Let's read for your weekend, my loves. Virgo, I think it's pretty safe to say the veils are pretty thin right now. There's a lot of intuition. There's a lot of intuitive activity taking place. There's downloads coming through. And I think it's becoming impossible to ignore just how tapped in you are. I think it's safe to say, Virgo, when you're ascending as quickly as you are, these lower matrix agents are going to throw rocks in your path, no doubt. And so I feel like a lot of you have gone through a certain test. I am in good faith that you passed. And if anything, this just leads you to more DNA upgrades, energetic advances. You're soaring, Virgo. And the trick right now in this season is to know that there is a war taking place, Virgo. And your heart, your confidence, your ascension can't come at the cost of it. You're rising, Virgo. And it's about time that you really gave yourself the due importance that I think you might want somebody else to give you, but I don't think they're capable of doing so. Virgo, it's time to take control back of your life and become the leader that you are. You win because you're victorious. You win because you're strategic. You win because you're analysis. You win because you're in it for the right reasons. Virgo, oh, beautiful. For this weekend, I have the Hermit. I have the Magician. And I have the Eight of Wands. Powerful weekend, Virgo. There's a lot changing this weekend. And ultimately, it's all the road leading back to you. Virgo, I really need you to tap into your power at the moment. I think there are agents surrounding you, posing as lovers or friends, family, etc. And all it's really doing is deviating you off of your course. As I said to you before, Scorpio season is the only other season where you are given this X-ray vision to see through the dark, other people's darknesses. See what these tests, these trials, and these things that are being pushed on you. What is the real message behind this, Virgo? And I believe that the truth behind this is that you're being kept away from your true power. You're being distracted from you. All the wisdom, all the austerity, all the knowledge, and all of the know-how is in that lamp of yours, Virgo. So I ask you this weekend to grab that wand and transition into a place where you're allowed the peace, the quiet, to just channel into yourself, Virgo. There is a need for you to work with your power right now. There is a need for you to work on your power right now. You have all the tools at your disposal, Virgo. It's time for you to create. There's a lot of communication coming towards you from a lot of different places. These are a lot of opportunities, and all they really want to see is if you're really made of it, Virgo. Thing is, when you're really made of it, it's impossible to fail. Go about it in your own way. Do it the way you know best. Try not to be distracted and try not to get pushed off of course. Dempsey, I couldn't find your email. I wanted to say thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Russell, I will email you. Just bear with me. I haven't forgot. The Hermit is a good omen, Virgo. You're really finding out about yourself. You're really coming back to yourself. And after a really long detour of allowing other people to pull your vibration down, thinking that they could provide you with what you need. I think you understand now. And if you didn't, this weekend, Virgo, will clearly let you know all the tools that you need are right in front of you. They're at your disposal, and you have to tap in. You have to tap in amidst all of these messages, amidst all that's going on, amidst everything that is right now. You have to tap into the truth of you, because Virgo, you already know. You already know the truth. You already know the truth, Virgo. And you know what the truth is? If you want honesty, and if you don't want to be deceived, and if you really want some sort of clarity, Virgo, you're going to have to turn towards yourself right now. There's no one here that's trustworthy or even worth it. You know why? Because you don't need anybody contributing to these 9 swords. And Virgo, if this is where you've been, if you've been in this place of like real heavy burden, like just energy of intellectual defeat, like just being really put through it, you must understand that this weekend, card of Cancer, this weekend, you push forward. You move forward. You grab life by the reins, and you're going at it full force. And Virgo, if you weren't prepared for this journey, I have a funny feeling the universe is going to take you on it whether you like it or not. It's time to move. The Devil card and the 6 of Wands. You're being asked to see where toxic bonds you've been tied to, where these certain devils may have come into your life to try and pull you off of your course, to try and convert these opportunities into just straight up bullshit. Virgo, you're victorious, and you will be. But the thing is, if the light's not on, where are you going? If you're not familiar with your tools, what are you doing? If you let chaos take over, you know where it's going to turn. Grab life by the reins, Virgo. It's time you took a bit more control of the situation and you cut certain devils out of your life. Toxic bonds, they're designed to keep you stuck. This weird devil energy could be anyone, could be a job, could be whatever. It's bad for you. You got to cut it off. Whoever this person is, whatever they may have posed as, whatever they've done to you in your life, you've got to cut it off. This weekend, if it's a victory you're after, make sure you're relying on yourself. Make sure you're very aware of who you are. And make sure you know that if that light is not switched on, there's no way to see. Scorpio season is asking you to look, even with your eyes closed. Feel it. Trust the energy, Virgo. Trust the energy, Virgo. You got to trust yourself in order to trust the energy first. So what are you doing? Hanged Man. Pull back. Get illuminated. Piscean energy. There's no need to rush. You can't rush victory, Virgo. You can't. But at the same time, if you don't cut out these devils, they will drag you straight to hell. And if victory is assured this weekend, grab life by the reins and make the magic happen. You are the hermit. You are the wisdom. You are the center of the zodiac. You are the molten iron core, the center of all of it. And when these opportunities come through, make sure you're not wasting your time with bum energy. Get illuminated, Virgo. Get illuminated, Virgo. The 9 of Cups. It's you at the center of all of it. You don't need nothing from no one. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. I want you to look at these dualities. And bottom of that is the 9 of Pentacles and the Strength card. Virgo, pull your energy back. The Devil card. Do you see these two bound to each other? With the Devil sitting approvingly over this toxic connection, setting fire up their asses. And you see this? Divinely orchestrated, connected to the ethers. Those 2 cups come together in bliss, in matrimony, in harmony. You've got this weekend to decide where it is that you sit with your toxic bonds. Who are you tied to, associated to, that you know is no good for you? And what is it that you can do to cut away from vibrations that you know hold your ascension back? Use your energy wisely, Virgo, because it's pretty safe to say right now, you are being asked to, in solitude, on your own back, in your own way, get your magic back. Grab life by the reins. Be really courageous about it. There's certain beasts and certain demons that need to be overcome, Virgo. But you've got to do it for you. And until that root chakra is not grounded and aligned, and there's many different grounding exercises I can give you if you'd like to know what to do, please book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Now isn't the time to play, Virgo. And though they may come to play, and though they may come to test, it's probably a good idea that you discern right now any toxic bonds that you're in are perhaps sent by the devil to pull you in a vibration that you know is one that you've already graduated from. And so if this ascension, and you know you're reaching new heights and you're elevating in ways that you haven't before, I don't feel like they're yours. You've got to take the time to take a pause, step away from the crowd. Chemistry. See what I mean? There's a strong magnetic connection here. I don't know, it just feels like a bait trap. It just feels like a bait trap to me. You can call that paranoid if you want, but if you want to be a dumbass about letting toxic people override your peace of mind, then you crack on with that. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I wouldn't just make that romantic gesture to anyone, Virgo. I would hold out for the right person. And I think you know that it's a bit too far into the game for you to be dilly-dallying around with children. Boss up, Virgo. Boss up, Virgo. Home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? The arts. Express yourself through creative activities. And peace. There is no need to worry. Everything is working out beautifully. I think you need to get connected with yourself a little bit, Virgo. I feel like there have been too many cords and hooks and drains on your energy when right now you're being asked to focus on you. Right now where it's all about you. It's all about you. This pair, this joining of the two cups is not toxic. It's not full of toxic stuff. It's not full of poison. They're not serving each other poison in those cups, Virgo. You can't be bound to these devils and expect anything other than these 9 of swords. You're being asked to use your discernment. Moon moves into Virgo. Someone made some really dumb comment about me stuttering on my words yesterday. And you know what I thought? Shut the hell up, bruv. This is all live. You try and do this live. Talking about this, that, and the rest of it. Shut up. Scorpio season, you gotta love it. Shut up though, bro. No one can do this. It ain't easy. I make it look easy. Stupid. I'm on one. Let me be. It's you. It's all on you, Virgo. It's all on you. You do this and you reach places. You move places. You go places that you can't take any old dunce with you. You're in this energy of the hanged man. You're in this space where you're being asked to take a really cold, hard look at yourself. What is it that you've been doing that has distracted you away from the truth? You are guided by the light to be the light. Why are you lingering in low vibrations with low vibrational nobodies? Because of chemistry? It's a distraction, Virgo. Your tools are at your disposal. You get one chance. Do it now. Stop pinning your hopes on the wrong people and expecting them to do right by you when they don't even do right by themselves. You need to show strength to overcome this. You need to get your mind right to be where you are and own where you are. This is where you're at, Virgo. Don't let this. It's the same three cards. It's the same three energies. It's something that is toxic for you, that is keeping you in a low vibration, that is not letting you celebrate where you're actually at. Is it you? Is it you refusing to illuminate how far you've come? Do you see that's the number 9? I'm done. 9999. You're at the end. Don't throw in the towel now. You're at the end. Don't rubbish all of this hard work that you've done. You're at the end. It's coming through after you can tell what's real and what's not real. It's coming when you are brave enough, courageous enough to take this opportunity and move forward with it. No lingering in nonsense. Wait for the real thing, because it comes with a great amount of peace. And if you got to be a savage and cut off toxic nonsense in the process, be a savage about it. 1717 when I said that. Be at peace, Virgo. Be at peace. You're going exactly where you need to go. You're headed in the right direction. And if you can overcome this one little thing, victory is assured. Go get it this weekend, Virgo. If you would like to book a reading, visit rubyreadstarot.com. I love you. Take it easy. Bye.